You're watching Newsday TV. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ken Bufa. The 18-year-old driver involved in a deadly Father's Day crash has been indicted. Luis Gonzalo Barrio Nuevo Fuertes is facing charges of aggravated vehicular homicide and manslaughter. The Mauritius teen was allegedly driving drunk when he crashed into a tree. One passenger was killed.
It was a .08, so we're talking right at the intoxicated level. While my client's family wants to send condolences to Scarlett's family.
6 other teens were in the car during the crash and were taken to the hospital. It happened last month in East Hampton. And a proposed bill would require AEDs in all Nassau County parks, named in honor of a 9-year-old who died while playing Little League Baseball. Robbie's Law would also mandate training for coaches and referees. Suffolk County has required these devices in all county parks since 2001. And one Long Island supermarket is closing up shop tomorrow. King Kullen in Mill Island will close after more than 30 years in business. Employees have been reassigned or offered positions at other locations. Doors close at 3 p.m. And Costello's Ace Hardware in Melville will also be closing. The CEO of the Deer Park-based company says the Walt Whitman Road location has been struggling since opening in 2017. No word yet, though, on when the final day of business will be. All right, let's take a quick look at tomorrow's weather, shall we? It was a hot one today, and we have some thunderstorms moving in tomorrow. You see that we're dealing that all in the morning until we get clouds in the afternoon and evening. We'll have that 7-day forecast for you, though, later in the broadcast. And only in Newsday, a standout Suffolk Community College student has been arrested by ICE. Virginia Huey has more.
This is a hardworking, incredible, top-tier student who was wrongfully detained along with her mother.
Sarah Lopez Garcia was looking forward to graduating from Suffolk County Community College this winter. But now the 20-year-old honor student is being held in an ICE detention center in Louisiana and will soon be deported to her native Colombia. Her arrest by ICE agents has sparked shock and outrage in the college community.
I was really angered by it, especially because this was a very different narrative than what has been communicated to the public, that ICE raids were all about finding criminals and getting the criminality out of our communities, but that is certainly not the case of what happened here.
According to Lopez Garcia's fiancé, she and her mother were detained by ICE on May 21st at their home in Mastic when agents knocked on the door looking for a previous tenant. We're told Lopez Garcia's 17-year-old brother, a student at William Floyd High School, was left behind by ICE agents because he's a minor.
It hit pretty hard. We know Sarah, we love Sarah. It's such a small campus. So to find out that it was her was particularly hard.
English professor Cynthia Eaton taught Lopez Garcia at the college's Riverhead campus. Eaton says she was a model student who had no criminal record or deportation orders.
She was brought here as a child by her mother. In hopes of a better life. She did everything. She was in process. She had a social security number. She was in process of getting a green card.
According to the ICE Detention Tracker website, Lopez Garcia decided to self-deport on June 3rd. She is still at the South Louisiana ICE Processing Center waiting for a flight to Colombia.
It must be just a devastating feeling given all that she's been through. She worked so hard as a student at Suffolk. She's worked so hard to succeed. And to have all of that sort of go sideways because of this is heartbreaking.
For Newsday TV, I'm Virginia Huey.
Now, to read more on this story, go to Newsday.com, click Get More, below the Newsday TV video box.
Spend the day out without spending any money. I'm Elisa DiStefano with fun, free things to do this summer. End a summer day with a free evening on the beach. After lifeguards go off duty, many beaches remain open to the public for free. Play a game of volleyball or enjoy dinner on the sand. Walk a boardwalk. Take in the ocean view in Long Beach. And if you go to Jones Beach, you might even catch a concert at the Jones Beach Band Shell. Just bring a beach chair and enjoy free shows all summer long. And play pickleball. Clearly, I could use some practice. Several locations offer free pickleball courts, including here at Forest City Community Park in Wantagh. Why do you love to play on these courts?
Because they're quiet, there's some shade, and you don't have to run all over for the ball because they're fenced in.
This court has a ramp and it's accessible for all, so anyone could come and play and have a good time here. Score. If it's your birthday, celebrate at the Long Island Aquarium in Riverhead. Their gift to you, free admission within 7 days of your special day. And there are so many animals to meet, greet, and learn about at Suffolk County Farm and Education Center in Yamping. There's music and more at Main Street block parties across the island, including here at Patchogue's Alive After 5.
It's summer and it's a beautiful day out.
This is a great place to spend it, right?
Yep.
Tucked inside Norman J. Levy Park in Merrick, follow the path to the 500-foot pier to spend the day on Merrick Bay. Bring your New York State fishing license and so far no luck, but maybe you can catch one.
I was trying to catch a striped bass. You know what I caught?
What?
Nothing yet. Nothing yet.
On the pier, I see a lot of different groups come down here. They come fish. They love to fish. Be able to enjoy the walk, enjoy the breeze, and just breathe in the brand new fresh air that we smell now.
And enjoy this free day away. And this view is priceless.
Today we're talking about one of the most anticipated films of the summer. Newsday film critic Rafer Guzman has a review of the new Superman.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman, the long-awaited reboot from writer-director James Gunn. I'm Rafer Guzman, film critic for Newsday. Let's see if this new Superman can fly.
Hey buddy, eyes up here.
A new actor, David Corenswet, takes the starring role of Clark Kent, aka Superman, and Rachel Brosnahan plays Lois Lane, his colleague at the Daily Planet. But this is not an origin story. Superman is already locked in battle with the brilliant Lex Luthor, played by an excellent Nicholas Hoult, and he's already dating Lois. He also has some super friends, including a very funny Nathan Fillion as the puffed-up Green Lantern, and a show-stealing Eddie Gothegi as Mr. Terrific. And here's another newcomer, Crypto the dog. He's making his first appearance in a live-action film, although you can tell he's CGI. Corenswet is a solid, old-fashioned Superman. He wears those little red trunks again, he tries not to swear, and he's always fighting for what's right. Still, the movie doesn't feel fresh. It's meant to launch a whole new universe from DC Studios, which James Gunn is now running. But it's business as usual. Nothing you haven't seen before from DC or Marvel. If you loved the 1978 version with Christopher Reeve and Margot Kidder, this Superman probably won't replace it. It's flashy and it's fun, but it doesn't have the magic I was expecting. For Newsday TV, I'm Rafer Guzman.
Now read more about Rafer's review and other summer movies at Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. All right, let's take a look at your 7-day forecast to see how long we have to deal with the rain that is coming tomorrow. Now, again, thunderstorms in the morning. They'll move out by the evening. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, though, it's looking nice with temps in the 80s. Next week, it's a bit of a mixed bag, but this weekend, again, looks awesome.
Long Island weather is brought to you by Sun Nation Energy, helping Long Island homes and businesses save with solar for over 20 years. Inside look at Long Island businesses as Newsday presents LI Works. Join Ken Buffa as he samples unique jobs and meets the people behind them. LI Works, now available at newsday.com/LI Works.
You're watching Newsday TV. For more on all the stories you've seen here today, head over to newsday.com. I'm Ken Buffa. Thank you so much for joining us.